Hey guys, it's Chris coming back at you. Got another video. This one be kind of a short one, but anyway, I ended up getting this Apple CarPlay. It's wireless device because they didn't have the unit for this Subaru WRX STI, and I didn't really want to replace the Sony head unit. But I do like having Apple CarPlay being wireless, so I don't have to plug my phone in. Any of that kind of stuff. But the problem is the mount that it came with, it kept coming off and it was really insecure or unsecure. So I decided to go ahead and I'm gonna take right here and I'm gonna drill a hole, just pop this panel out, and then I'm gonna attach this little Camvate is the silver piece. It's got some rubberized material on it. It's basically just a 1/4-20, and then this piece that I have screwed into it is actually a mic stand adapter. So it has a big hollow space which will allow me to run this small rig adjustable arm. And the cool thing about this arm is once you lock the little, tightener piece on here, the whole thing locks. So you don't have to lock each individual head individually, so it's pretty handy. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna drill a hole in the face. I'm gonna mount this with the mic adapter on the back side, so you'll just see this silver face on the front. This piece, 1/4-20, will screw right in, and then I'll go ahead and mount everything to this adjustable adapter, and it has springs in it, so that'll hold the tablet looking thing. And for track days, if I want, I can flip it around and use this side for my phone, so I can run my track software, the app on the phone that tracks the OBD2 sensor as well as the GoPro data for the GPS signal. So get the engine RPM, it'll GPS track the shape of the track. It also has built-in tracks, so if you're going to, let's say, a well-known track, it'll already have that loaded in there with all the turns and whatnot. It'll show your G-forces and lots of other interesting things that you can overlay onto your videos later. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started. It's going to be kind of hard to see, but right where my finger's at, there's a nice flat spot, and I went ahead, test fitted this in there just to make sure it's going to fit. And yep, absolutely no fitment issue. And then this piece will be sitting right about there with this tightening down on the back side. I might put some Loctite on there, but yeah, pretty simple, easy setup. And I kind of think more from the terms of photographer, since I am a photographer and video guy. I like to be able to use 1/4-20s. I can also mount a GoPro to this if I wanted to, but I have another solution for that I'll show you in another video. But anyway, let's get this knocked out. I said, you have full articulation, just one knob that you need to turn, and it locks everything, including the ball heads themselves. So I'm going to go ahead and attach this little bracket. Now this one comes with a 1/4-20 on the back, so I could mount it this way or one on the bottom. I think I'm going to use the one on the bottom for now. I can always swap it. Alright, let's see, how do I want this to sit? Alright, there you have it. So now I just need to plug this in. I am going to hardwire this in. I just have it temporarily plugged into the cigarette lighter, which of course I hate wires just hanging everywhere, so I'm going to go ahead and fix that up, get it all hardwired in. But there you have it, quick little easy tutorial how you can get a 1/4-20 and a little magic arm. Of course you can mount this higher, lower, move it over to the front of the passenger side if you wanted. Actually move it pretty much wherever you want, because that thing articulates pretty well. Could even have it down, you know, lower, blocking some of these controls. I could actually cover the face of the stock stereo if I wanted to as well. Alright guys, so that's it. That's how you install a 1/4-20 onto the bezel of your stock stereo, aftermarket stereo, whatever it is that you're running. And here you can see the final result. You know, it's fully articulating, so I can move it to basically wherever I want. But anyway, I hope this video is helpful. Have a good one. Catch you in the next one.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done.